Today I want to show you guys how to train and get really good at PRS if you live in the city and you don't have a big plot of land to train or shoot at. This is my backyard. It's about 25 yards long, and this is where I dry fire. I don't live fire here, obviously. You can't if you live in the city, but safety first. Obviously, make sure there's no ammo in your magazine, so double check there's nothing on there. But yeah, let's do this. So I've been doing PRS for about 5 or 6 years now. As many of you guys, you start off like really bad and then you get really good. I've been able to win the Central Region finale back in 2021 and have won a few just one day center fire matches and rim fire matches. I've been able to be in the podium a bunch of times, and my secret is dry firing. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have a lot of ammo. Like, you can do this without ammo, and I do this for free in the backyard. And I would say that this is the main way that I have been able to be a really good shooter, is by dry firing in my backyard. And some of you guys have the indoor dry fire training system, which is awesome. You could get one of those too. But for me, I prefer being outdoors and being able to just kind of feel the wind a little bit and mimic what the wind is doing and translating it into your reticle, what to hold. So there's a lot of benefits with training outdoors. So you don't have to have a big property. You can just have a small backyard like I do. We live in a 1/4 acre of land, and my backyard is 25 yards long. So I want to show you guys my little targets that I have set up. Targets. I'm not shooting them, it's dry firing, but I want to show you guys the little target that I have set up. Alright, here's my backyard. As it stands, it's 25 yards. And then I want to show you guys the little targets that I have set up. I think I have like 1 MOA, 2 MOA, half MOA targets. Here's one of my targets. It's all worn out. Like, I put this up, I think, back in 2018, and so this thing's worn out. I probably need to replace it. And here's my other target. That's a big one. I don't remember how many MOA that is. So a bunch of these targets are worn out, but you get the point. Here's another one right here, and I have another one way out here so I could practice panning left and right. There's some stages where you have to pan left and right. So here's another target right there that I dry fire. Anyways, I could have different props set up. Here's my ladder and tripod, different heights I can practice also off of. And again, I just want to emphasize safety first. I have nothing in my magazine and nothing in the chamber, because you do not want to drive, or you don't want to live fire a live round in your backyard. That would not be good. Always check, double, triple check. Obviously you cannot replace live fire, but if you're in a budget like I am and you don't live in a big property, like this is my option. The closest PRS range to me is like an hour away, and so for me, the way I'm going to get better in practice is by doing dry firing. And so if you want to be a really good shooter, if you want to go from mediocre to really good, this is probably one of the best ways to do it, especially if you live in the city like me and don't have a place to shoot at that's close by. Alright, I have my timer on for 2 minutes, but I'm probably just gonna, I just want to give you an example, so I'm not going to do the full 2 minutes. I have a target out there. I want to do high standing, high kneeling, low kneeling, and I'm going to shoot off with this tripod. So let's do this. And I'm going to pretend maybe 4.5 elevation, so you can practice dialing your elevation. But we're just going to do one target just to show you guys. what it could look like for y'all. Shooter ready, stand by, engage. You can practice target acquisition. So the cool thing about the Vortex is that you can adjust the parallax down to like, I think 10 yards. And my backyard's 20 yards, so I can see the target clearly right now. Impact. Too low kneeling. Just tell me I got 1 minute left. No, I'm just gonna do one more position. I'm going to do a full 10 around the stage. Alright, there you go. If you want to get really good at shooting PRS and you don't have lots of money and you have a small property, you can do this from your backyard. And let's go.